first things that I like to investigate whenever I visit a new country is who do they hate? Who do they have beef with? Because you can learn a lot about a country that way. But also, like, as a Canadian, I will admit we are a little bit of a Chloe. Let me tell you, every single country has some sort of beef. Even Thailand, a country full of literal angels, have their own like little kerfuffle here and there. And I won't say it, but like I know. I find that asking this question is kind of pointless with Americans because they are hands down the number one biggest haters in the world. They may be bad at geography, but for some reason, they have a reason to hate every single country around the world. Ask Americans about how they feel about Swiss people, and they will have a whole slew of reasons as to why they find them annoying. And then ask them, are Swiss people from Switzerland or Sweden? And they will get it wrong 50% of the time. They even found reasons to hate on Canada. We are literally America light. We are diet America, and they still found a way to have some sort of beef with us. So instead of asking Americans which countries they hate, or else you'll end up getting a whole thesis, you ask them which state do they hate? And that is where things become interesting. There are some overall general patterns, like everyone finds Californians annoying, which like fair, okay? And then I see this as someone who would move to California if I was forced to move down to the States, and on Florida because it's Florida. When I was in Indianapolis, I asked one of the locals, which apparently are called Hoosiers. I don't really know why. No one seems to know why, but I thought Hoosier was a singer. Take me to church, I worship like a dog. Actually, that does sound kind of indie. So I asked him, okay, so which state do you have beef with? And he's like, we hate Ohioans. And I was like, Ohioans? Like from Ohio? Why would you hate Ohio? Like, I feel like people from Ohio don't even really seem to like Ohio. He says, well, it's because they're bad drivers. And I was like, okay, have you ever driven in California? And all this time, I always thought there would be some sort of like flyover state solidarity between like Ohio and Indiana, but apparently not. Apparently, they also see each other as shitholes.